Hi, if you're interested in designing and delivering high impact training courses, you are in the right place. My name is Max Quiroz from Max and Ruth Training, and I love to have you here in this video. If you haven't done so, please click on the link that you see on the red button, the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, so that you can subscribe to our channel. And if you like our content, be sure to click and like it and share it with the people that might find it useful. So today we're going to talk about 5 different tips to design and deliver high impact courses. Yes, it's important to know what are those secrets that can help us dramatically increase the impact of our courses. And the first thing that we have to understand is what is a high impact course. And a high impact course is a lot more than just some slides or some videos and some talking heads. A high impact course is a transformational experience. It's a life-changing learning experience. It's a turning point. It's a point in the life of a person that has a before and after that course. And I'm sure you have experienced at least one of these type of courses. And you can work and you can design these courses, so that they can have a high impact on your audience. And we are going to talk about 5 tips to help you design and deliver high impact courses. And the first tip is you need to start working on yourself. And to do that, you must select high quality training resources for yourself. During the last year, we've invested lots of money, lots of US dollars on our training, on our personal development, because we always want to be better. You should always strive to be better so that you can deliver better things to your participants. And as Stephen Covey said in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People in his wonderful book, one of the first habits that you have to master to be highly effective is sharpening the saw. And yes, sharpening the saw means preparing yourself every day or constantly in order to be better, to be a better trainer, so that you can design and deliver high impact, life-changing courses for your participants. That's tip number 1. The next tip is you have to be able to identify the magnitude and diversity of your skill set. And you have to be very, very honest, because you have to understand what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses or areas of opportunity where you can work to develop those areas where you need to, if you're not good at leadership or if you're not good at communication, you have to work on those skills in order to be a better instructor and in order to design and deliver life-changing courses for your participants. And once you identify your skill set and the magnitudes of your different skills that are part of that skill set, then you can go to the courses that you selected using tip number 1, and then you can see which is better suited for you in order to start growing or continue growing to be better each day. And if you want to learn how to integrate all these skills, all these tips, and many other more, enter the URL that you see on your screen right now, or click the link that is in the description of this video and discover a way to do it. We will wait to see you there. And now let's return to our 5 tips. The third tip, and I'm sure that has happened to you because it has happened to us. You work very hard, maybe many long nights, endless and countless cups of coffee in order to have your course ready to be deployed. And you release it, and suddenly you start seeing that there's errors, that things are not working as you expected, that you missed some links, or you didn't upload some of the files that you needed for your students or your participants. And then you have to scramble and adjust and correct things that you missed. And here our suggestion is, please verify one more time before releasing. And if you can do it 3 more times, do it. And if you can have somebody else do it for you, it is much better, because sometimes when we're developing a course, designing, delivering, and working on a course full time, we are blinded. We don't see many things, and a fresh look always see some things that we're missing. So it's a great idea to show it to somebody else. If you are able, have a beta group, and in that beta group you can test everything. Maybe offer the beta group at a discount price, and have a group of students go through the course and give you feedback, so you can make any adjustments, make any changes that need to be done. And that's a great way in order to verify that everything is working perfectly before releasing the final version of your course. Another thing that has happened to us, and I'm open to admitting it, is that sometimes you have to modify a course or some materials of a course that need to be changed, maybe to be updated because the situation has changed or the context has changed, and suddenly you cannot find the original files, the source files for your course, for those materials. And that implies that you must rework a full module or a session or a lesson, or maybe the whole course. So be sure to have an adequate information management policy. If all your files, the information for your course should be stored in a safe and secure place. And if you can store it in 3 different safe and secure places, it's much better, because then you can have different sources for the same information. Be sure to synchronize the 3 places where you're storing your files or your information, so that it's up to date in the 3 files. It's the same information in the 3 places. And that's a great way to ensure that you will have long-term success in your courses. And finally, one important thing to know is that being an expert in the handling of technological tools or authoring tools is not equal to success. Yes, many people think that a course is great because it has many interactive activities, or many ways where you can display the information, the screen, the size. It has a beautiful interface, but that's not it. A high impact course is not only a course that is beautiful, that has a beautiful user interface, a user experience. It needs something else. It needs you to master the design process. It needs you to be able to set objectives and then use the tools to design and deliver the course in the best way to fulfill those learning objectives that you established previously. And that's very important. And finally, practice makes perfect. Yes, if you see maybe a great soccer player and you think that he's a star because he was born a star, you probably are wrong. Great stars and great successful people in any field of human enterprise are people that have practiced, that have worked. There's lots of sweat and practice behind successful courses. So if you want to be able to design and deliver high impact courses, life-changing courses, then be sure to practice beforehand. Practice everything. Have somebody run through your course and do all the activities and see if everything is working all right. Practice with the tools that you will be using. Don't go into a session without practicing how to use your tools, because something will go wrong and then you will be suffering in that session instead of enjoying those sessions with your participants. So those are the 5 tips that you can use to design and deliver high impact, life-changing courses for your participants. As I was telling you, if you want to know how you can integrate everything into your own courses, go into the URL that you're seeing right now on your screen, or click the link in the description of this video, and you will find out there's a way to do it. We really hope this video has been helpful for you. Hope to see you in the next one, and have a great day.